Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are getting to one of my most anticipated new groups from 2024. This is their comeback with Zoom. This is BadVillain, of course. Now we did get a small taste of BadVillain with the 100 Red label-wide Christmas release. I think it was called The Last Christmas. We did it last week. So, yeah, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they've got. Now, Hurricane was one of my songs of, like, probably one of my top favorite songs of 2024. Their other stuff, I liked some of it. Wasn't as big a fan of some of the rest. I definitely do want to see them get promoted more because for me, and I'm not sure if anyone else feels the same way, but they are kind of a group where they're like out of sight, out of mind. Like when they got introduced, a lot of hype. When they put out their pre-debut single Hurricane and then the full release later, a lot of hype. When they put out BadVillain, still good, plus 82 was also good. But then nobody talked about them. Or when you did hear about them, it was kind of almost negative, at least on social media. So they kind of faded from the public eye, at least from my experience. Now, maybe you guys have a different viewpoint. But from what I've noticed, I don't see them get talked about. So I would love to see them get promoted more. So let's see if this song is worthy of that type of extra promotion. This came out around November 20th-ish. I'm off by a few days, I know, but anyway, let's go check out Zoom from BadVillain. Alright, she's in that, she's in like the containment box. She might be on display, but she also might be in there for other people's safety.
Pull up with the girls, so let's go. 불러들여 혼돈, let's go. Take it, gotta breathe in, breathe out. 시작부터 bono, let's go. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 잡아놓은 이 정신줄 툭 하고
Feeling this
끊어지는 중.
instrumental.
숨 돌려 숨.
Let's go. I don't know what the rest of the song is going to be like, but the opening is dope. Leaving destruction in her wake.
끊어지는 중.
The chorus is fire. Even though it's kind of repetitive, the way it's structured is fantastic. It's like they all got powers here too. Putting in that like megaphone effect. I'm not sure if they all got powers or if it's just coincidental in a couple of them. This girl's the destroyer of worlds. Yo, that song went so hard, especially the chorus. I still like Hurricane the best, but I'm not honestly sure anything's going to top Hurricane as far as like what they're going to deliver. But this is easily their next best song. Oh man. Yeah, that was flames. All right. We're going to go through it again and try and look at some of the lyrics and maybe look at the video a little closer too. But yeah. That was nice. That was a nice way to end 2024. Okay. So the first thing I want to point out is, if I'm correct, I might not be, but I think I am. We have the name of the song is Zoom. That's the English translation. But it's slightly different in Korean. It's Sum. So instead of a Z, it was an S sound. Which, if I remember correctly, it means breathe or breath. So I think there's actually quite a bit of wordplay here in the chorus. And when I said it was repetitive, I may need to listen closer, because they might be playing on that meaning there. So let's find out. But I wanted to point that out because I actually didn't catch it at first until I just saw the title pop up here when we went back. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Apparently it stays there. I just didn't notice it. Alright, so world news, BadVillain, all over the paper.
Pull up with the girls, so let's go. Bulladiddy Hondo, let's go.
I think the one with the eye patch is my girl Chloe. Her. I could be wrong though. I don't know them well enough to identify them all. And I only know 2 of their names off the top of my head.
Bulladiddy Hondo, let's go. Take it, gotta breathe in, breathe out.
Okay, so there is going to be some wordplay here. Breathe in and breathe out. So Sum is being used here. It's just, they're speaking in English here. So they're rolling up with the girls. It's talking about, well, at least this part is talking about having those strong friendships, having that strong group presence with you, which is very on brand for them so far, because pretty much all of their songs have been about them as a group coming to dominate and change the landscape.
시작 with the bone on, let's go. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
So breathe in, breathe out is almost like a telling you to get prepared. Like breathe in, breathe out, to like take a moment. Either it could be like savor this, or it could be like be prepared. Then here we have BadVillain on a bomb that's about to get dropped. I don't think there's a more heavy-handed metaphor visually in all of music videos, but maybe I'm wrong. But the point is, I think it's pretty clear that BadVillain is coming to completely destroy what you thought you knew and make it anew. But they're saying, got your mind in a tight grip, like you can't stop thinking about us, which is ironic given what I said before we actually started the first playthrough. Hold up. I know we're going to hear the chorus multiple times, but breath. Oh, okay. So I didn't even notice that. I have the subtitles on, and yes, I was reading it, but I didn't realize they're singing what I thought was the same lyric because I said it was repetitive, but that it's wordplay. So soon gotta zoom. Sorry, soon gotta zoom is breath, catch your breath, like before this gets started, get prepared. Also kind of like take a quick little break. We know we've put you through a lot already. We've made you get up to speed quick. And then, speaking of speed, the next line is actually zoom gotta zoom. Like, we gotta go fast. We gotta make these changes. We gotta do our thing. Then we're like in a video game world. There's like a jump over here and the Hot Wheels track going on. Got the tight choreo. We've got this recurring, like, it's not a B-52, but it's like a stealth. I'm not even sure it's meant to be stealth, but it's flying so fast, it's like gonna break the sound barrier type of playing here. We're BV, okay, we're BadVillain, you can't handle this, we're talking our shit here. What we need, we snatch it up real quick. Okay, so they're saying, heard we're savages, like we're not cultured, we're not refined like some of these other, you know, cutesy groups you might be used to, but they're coming for, whether it be a share of the industry, the crown, whatever you want to call it. They snatch it up quick. Of course, we're going back to the zoom word here. Yeah, so all, well, maybe not all, but a lot of them have powers. Like, this girl apparently can, like, disintegrate or melt things. And then one of the other girls essentially can deflate and inflate planets. I don't know what the hell that's about. I think we had one flying. Yeah, a bunch of them have something else that they can do. She's got wings. She kind of, I guess her power is like making people lose control in a way. Although there's no actual drivers here, maybe she just can manipulate cars to do whatever. Also, if you look real close, there's a BadVillain logo on this car. It's the only one I actually see one on, though. Alright, but again, the talking your shit part, like, you can't handle us. Nail pops the globe here. I love this chorus. And these 55-inch platforms. The BadVillain salon here. Alright, we break the mold, but we ain't wrong. In other words, kind of like what I was mentioning earlier, they may not be what you expect or what you think they should be. They're breaking the mold of what is traditionally expected from a K-pop, especially a K-pop girl group. But similar to Dreamcatcher, how they kind of forged their own path, they're essentially saying that's what we're doing. Like, we're breaking the mold. We're gonna have our own style. We're gonna forge our own path. But that doesn't mean we're wrong. So your mind's all blank. I'm not sure if that means blank as in like they've overloaded us so we don't know what to think anymore, or if it's saying like in the face of all of this like awesomeness that you're beholding, you can't even come back with anything. Like you're just struck. Matter manipulation. Girl Pyro over here. Telekinesis. I swear that this chorus is just built. Again, you hear that megaphone-like effect there. BadVillain space station. That's right, reinflate the Earth. Make it back how you want. They got a lot of poses in here that, you know, they got the, you know, the single finger, they got the BadVillain, they got the mouth cover. I would say which one you guys think is going to be on the thumbnail, but by the time you've seen this video, obviously you've already seen the thumbnail. It doesn't count. Alright guys, so that was BadVillain with Zoom or Zoom, depending on which language you're talking about, and I love that they legitimately just played off of both meanings in this song. I'm just saying, this song, I didn't even hear about the song, let alone hear it anywhere. This song needs more promotion. The girls need more promotion. BPM, make it happen. Alright? Do the right thing. Also, give us, like, at least a mini album next time. For those of y'all who don't remember, Hurricane was a pre-debut type of release, but they didn't release the full song until after they released the 3-song mini album to debut with. So, I still keep holding out hope that they're going to put Hurricane on maybe the next album, and now I want them to put this on there as well. I'm probably not that lucky, but hope springs eternal, right? Anyway, shout out to the Patreons. Thank you guys for all your support. If you haven't checked it out yet, the link is in the description below. Head over there, check out all the stuff that we've got. We just posted the 2024 Christmas Gaio Dejan concert over there, amongst other things that have been posted and that will get posted. Most of it is stuff that I can't put here on YouTube, so definitely check that out. Also, patron supporters get prioritized guaranteed requests sent to the top of the queue every month. The link to the request queue is in the description below, and there's also a link to PayPal down there. So if you want to get to the top of the request queue, but you don't feel like going through Patreon and getting all those benefits, then you can sponsor a one-time request that way, and again, get bumped to the top of the list. So check all that out. I'll catch you for the next one. Thanks again for being here. Take care, everyone.